Well, hi everybody, this is Elizabeth with Live Simple, Live Free, and I promised you guys that I would show you some of my Pioneer Woman things that I have been getting for the kitchen in Florida. Now there's a bunch of stuff that's actually in Florida that I cannot wait to show you. I've been kind of slowly accumulating the stuff that I need for my kitchen, but I do have some things here in Virginia that I would love to show you. I needed colanders, and there's a bigger one and then a littler one. They seem to be very sturdy, very well made, and isn't that just the prettiest thing? And then I got some measuring spoons, and I have never seen such an awesome, thorough set of measuring spoons in my life. For one thing, as usual, they're very pretty. I don't know if you can see the patterns on them, and they have a pattern on the back. But this has a 2 tablespoon and a 1.5 tablespoon and a tablespoon. And then it's got a 2 teaspoon and a teaspoon, and then a half, a quarter, and a cute little 1/8. That is such a handy bunch of measuring spoons, because I mean, you can do the math to figure out some of the odd amounts sometimes, but boy, it's nice just to have one that's made to measure all of these more unusual amounts. Besides, it's so pretty as usual. And then I went ahead, I needed some of these kitchen utensils, and I went ahead and got this little set. And of course, as usual, this little stoneware container is gorgeous. And a lot of these I'm going to be able to use just fine in their mini format. Now, here are some tongs. They're silicone, and would you look at the end of it? Isn't that gorgeous? But they're really good, sturdy. Everything's well made. Silicone tongs. And I've never heard of what she calls these, but she says it's a spurtle. I'm not sure why it's a spurtle, but it's acacia wood, which she uses a lot. Beautiful, sturdy, very handy sizes here. And even this little narrow one, there's a lot of things I can do with that. And being made out of the wood, of course, it's going to be very gentle on whatever surface I'm using, to stir in. A wonderful whisk. I have one of Pioneer Woman's whisks here in Virginia, and I use it all the time. This is so well made, and that's plenty big enough for things that I'd be whisking. If I need to get a bigger one, I will, but I like that. A couple of really cute, like basic silicone spatulas. I'll turn this over, see? And then they've actually got the really pretty print on the wood, but very well made. And these, once again, are also a very usable size for a lot of different times that I would need to be able to scoop things out with a spatula. And if that isn't the cutest little brush, you can brush on butter on something, barbecue sauce. There's just baste things. There's so much that you can do with that little brush. And it's all comes. I have a larger container I'll be showing you to put like big spoons and big things into, but spatulas and stuff. But this is just the most useful, cute little set. Put in my spurtles. Love that. And the tongs. And isn't that going to look absolutely charming? So I know they're little things. They haven't cost me that much. But step by step, I'm getting my kitchen set to be able to be useful for the time that we're in Florida. And I love the quality, and I love the prettiness of the Pioneer Woman things. And thank you, sweetheart. Thanking my husband. Thank you, sweetheart, for telling me I could do a Pioneer Woman kitchen. He came up with that himself, and I'm very, very much enjoying it. And I've decided that, everything kind of goes together. You can see the patterns. But she's also got other patterns, and sometimes I find things that I need this in a different pattern, and you know what? They all go together beautifully. So I'm not hung up about it all being the sweet rose pattern or whatever. They all are just so charming to be using in the kitchen. So Anyway, I wanted to just share those few things with you. I'm looking forward to when we get back down to Florida after my big major doctor's appointment coming up in April. We get back down there, and I'm just going to have an absolute ball figuring out how to put things away and everything. And I'm going to be making arrangements very soon to have a professional group, a professional cleaning crew, which I have a name for, go ahead and come in and just clean. And then I can just start putting things away nice and fresh. So, isn't that cute? All right, listen, love you guys. Live simple, live free, and be blessed. And we will be seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.